If you feel like your ship is sinking, it might be a good time to throw out the unnecessary stuff that's been weighting it down. When you are no longer able to change the situation, you are challenged to change yourself. Sometimes the wrong choices bring us to the right places. To be creative and productive in life, you must first lose your resistance to being wrong. The true measure of your success is how many times you can bounce back from failure. Sometimes things must change so you can change. Sometimes you must break a little so you can get a peek inside to see what an awesome powerhouse you are. Sometimes mistakes must be made so wisdom can be earned. Sometimes you must overcome hardship so you can begin to follow your heart again. Stop beating yourself up. You are a work in progress, which means you get there a little at a time, not all at once. Use your struggles and frustrations today to motivate you rather than annoy you. You are in control of the way you look at life. Even though you can't control everything that happens, you can control your attitude toward what happens, and in that you will be mastering change rather than allowing it to master you. You can't expect victory while planning for defeat. Just because you are struggling does not mean you are failing. Every great success requires some kind of a struggle to get there. For everything you have lost, you have gained something else. Appreciate what you have today. Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. Just because it didn't last forever does not mean it was not worth your while. Sometimes you just have to look back at your past and simple and smile about how far you have come. Satisfaction is not always the fulfillment of what you want. It is the realization of how blessed you are for what you have. If the grass looks greener on the other side, stop staring, stop comparing, stop complaining, and start watering the grass you are standing on. Stepping into a brand new path is difficult, but not more difficult than remaining in a situation that no longer fits or no longer exists. The story of your life has many chapters. One bad chapter doesn't mean it's the end, so stop rereading the bad one already and turn the page. The truth is, unless you let go, unless you forgive yourself, unless you forgive the situation, unless you accept that the situation is over, you can't move forward. Yes, it takes hard work to let go and refocus your life, but it's worth every bit of effort you can muster. Head up, heart open, to better days approaching. You are never as good as everyone says when you win, and you were never as trivial as they tell you when you lose. The important thing is what you have learned and what you are doing with it. Be careful about who you give the microphone and stage to in your life. Don't just listen to the loudest voice, listen to the truest one. You are not a failure because you can't be all things to all people. You are a human. Never allow someone or something that adds very little to your life to control to so much of it. Never surrender your hopes and dreams to the tragic limitations others have placed on their own lives. The vision of your true destiny doesn't reside within the narrow minded outlook of naysayers. Focus on facts, not judgments. Don't sit around, start moving. In the beginning, you may not go in the direction you dream, but as long as you are moving, you are creating possibilities. You may be the only person left who believes in you, but that's enough. It takes the glimmer of just one star to pierce a universe of darkness. Never give up on self. Encourage yourself, believe in yourself, and love yourself today. Never doubt who you are. You are not a victim. No matter what you have been through, you are still here now. You may have been challenged, hurt, betrayed, beaten, and scarred, but nothing has defeated you. You have been delayed but not denied. You have to accept whatever comes your way, and the only important thing is that you meet it with the best you have to give. Nothing more, nothing less. 99% of the time, the only thing standing between you and your goal is the faithful story you keep telling yourself as to why you cannot achieve it. You are put on this earth to achieve your greatest self, to live out your purpose, and to do it courageously. Whether you say I can or I can't, you are right either way. All great achievements require time, and all great achievements are worth your time. The person who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. When things are tough, you must be tougher. Don't pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a tough one that leads to success. If you want to be happy and bright, let go of your need to always be right. Worry is a massive waste of time and energy. It doesn't change anything. All it does is steal your joy and hinder your ability to make positive changes. Sometimes you simply have to stop worrying, wondering, and doubting. Have faith that things will work out. Maybe not how you planned, but just how it's meant to be. In life, you usually get what you ask for eventually, and it rarely comes in the package you think it's supposed to come in. Thank you.